Hi all and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with the third-person looter shooter, Outriders. As I mentioned in my Outriders in under 3 minutes video, I think this game is tons of fun and deserved a better reception. That's why I wanted to make some videos about it. If you're still on the fence about jumping in, give it a shot. By the way, if you are playing or planning to play afterwards, let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Here are some tips to make your playtime in Outriders a bit more fun. Tip 1. I know everyone always says to experiment with the classes. I'm saying don't experiment with the classes. It takes too much time and you want to play for real. Trickster is a rogue, Pyromancer is a mage, Technomancer is a hunter, and Devastator is a warrior. If you still need more information, check on YouTube before you dive into the game. There isn't an easy way to experiment with them, so I really wouldn't. Tip 2. Early on, focus on gear power. Later, make sure you double-check your mods. Some mods don't work with your build at all, making ones with lower gear power more valuable. Mods can, for example, strengthen abilities or give you close-range damage. If you don't need close-range damage, that might be useless, while another mod might give long-range damage. Make sure you pay attention to this. Tip 3. Don't use cover. It's not a traditional looter shooter. Stay on your feet and learn how the healing mechanic of your class works. For example, Trickster heals when you kill in close range. If you use cover, you don't heal and slowly die. Tip 4. Craft only when one gear piece or weapon lags behind the average of the rest of your gear set. For example, if you have all pieces around power 700 and one at 500, see if you can get a new one through crafting or upgrade it. Before I continue, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot to me as it really helps me out. Tip 5. Make sure you keep spamming abilities and learn how they can best work together. This is a shooter, yes, but I would almost compare it more to a Diablo-like game than something like Gears of War. Abilities are key. Tip 6. This is an easy one, but still, if you don't play solo, which you can, don't play the same class. Synergy between classes is better when you play different classes. It's easiest if one plays Devastator, because the warrior class has a tank build. For example, if one plays tank, then the other can go long range with the sniper build of a Technomancer to pick them off one by one. Tip 7. Explore the areas. There are hidden chests, and every extra loot helps, even if you end up dismantling it for extra resources. In the late game, you need a lot of resources. Tip 8. Do side quests and grind. Later, the bosses can be quite tough if you play solo. If you make sure you do all the side quests, then you lower that barrier quite a bit. The other option is to not constantly increase your world tier. But I don't like that, so I went for the grinding. Tip 9. Check vendors from time to time. They keep getting new gear. Tip 10. Go back to the first town every now and then. There is a woman there who gathers artifacts that you automatically pick up. I didn't notice, and ended up delivering multiple to her at the same time. That is it for my 10 tips for Outriders. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.